Mellow greetings, merry Tubians. Welcome back to Rune Factory 2. Apologies again for being quiet. I'm once again recording at an ungodly early hour, so trying to be considerate of my household. There's actually something kind of nice about recording at this time of day. There's no outdoor noise, there's a peace before dawn that honestly experiencing is unnatural. I should still be asleep, or sleeping at all. But it's kind of calm.
Morning.
I don't have to worry about deliveries or knocks at the door. I don't know. I don't know if it's sustainable, but we'll see what happens. So we are currently working on upping our skills, increasing our weaponry and armor. Oh wow, everything's ready to go. Increasing our weaponry and armor, so that we don't just get ruffle stomped by bad guys in the various areas. And the first thing I need to do is tend to all of these wonderful, wonderful crops. So I will be right back. And we're back, and my god, does this new watering can make morning chores easier. It is fantastic. Still haven't worked out how to power level forging and the other creation skills. I think I'm just gonna have to get a bunch of low-end materials and make a bunch of low-end stuff. Repeatedly, maybe sell it off, I don't know. I think that's gonna be the only way I can go. Because it is a very, very, very slow leveling process for the crafting, and we really, really need to be doing crafting. But right now we need to go water crops up in Trieste. And I was trying to swap, not brush the crops, thank you. Go. So today is probably going to be more mining and rock smashing and stuff. Gotta get down to Blessier as well. We'll do that after Mana's class. Might try a few base level fights at Blessier, or maybe I should use the dojo. Do I get levels for that? We've not successfully completed a dojo quest.
Morning.
Amy's still watching out. Roy still likes gyoza. Must be the twins.
Morning. Morning.
I bet you prefer reading. Oh, that was new dialogue. We must have gotten some points. Ah, that's right, we had a festival. Which means that I may have new quests to do, so we'll check that out as well. And for now, I'm going to go learn stuff and be right back. And we're back. We've learned hairpins and ruby items, which should be useful. Alright, let's head down. We'll check the board on the way to Blessier. I really should be talking to people more, but it doesn't really seem to be having the same impact that doing it before the time skip was, so... Yay, look at this! Still gonna do these, which means learning to cook the right things. From Leanne, I'd like to have a conversation. Gotta do Tanya. Figured I could make some extra money, so I made some accessories. Okay. And Cammy's contest, which I really need to do. Well, we might do this. For Gordon, because we know where Gordon is and we know where UA is. So we'll go do this one and then we'll go water the crops out on Blessier. Good morning, Gordon. This is about my request, right? I'd like to get right to it. I want you to deliver this to UA. Earth pendant. It's a piece of jewelry I made for her. Apparently they're selling like hotcakes in other towns. So anyway, I need you to deliver this to UA. Thanks, Juliet. You're welcome, Gordon. And up we go. Yes, the school really is everywhere. Morning, Barrett. Good morning, UA. Oh, isn't that one of Gordon's pendants? You bought it here for me? Thanks. Gordon's pendants are really popular in other towns. He's got great taste. He ought to become a craftsman full-time. He's that good. Anyway, thanks, Juliet. And Gordon for me too, will you? I certainly will. Did you deliver it for me? Thanks. Here, take this. 600 gold! Woo! We definitely need money. Thankfully, Dad left enough behind for all the school upgrades, but there's still quite a bit to do that involves cash. Like growing all the crops. Gotta start buying all the cheapest autumn crops that we can find. So that we can start planting that, I've got to go plow as much of Moldova as we can as well. There's a lot of work to be done. And I'm wasting my time fighting the same 3 critters over and over again. Maybe we should do a blessing at that time run. See what's changed. We're going to try not to die. Go. Alright, let's water our crops. And yeah, we're gonna need a bunch of rocks around here and just try really hard not to die. Again, trying to spot. Why is my trigger shoulder button not working? Oh, I've got a bag full of stuff. I should have emptied it before I came out here, but it's just what we're dealing with now. The thing is that it's the big guys with the hammers. Rubies. Also gotta watch the time because I don't want to miss Barrett's class. Alright, at least we've got a rune crystal here. Yeah, up here is where all the good mining is. And all the bad guys. Oh, great, I got pushed back the screen. Fantastic. Oh, this is not fair. Come on. I know that I've done this before, because we've mined here before. The point is to separate and conquer. Run! It's because of the third strike. And I just get stuck like this. Oh. I barely made that on the hill. Alright, one down. Get out of the way. Out of the way. Okay, 2 down. Ooh. And I could probably take out the Nautilus at this point, but I'm just not doing enough damage. Hey, Giant's Glove. Yeah, that's blown almost all of my RP just fighting those two. And part of that is my skill issue. I'm not necessarily great at these battles. There we go. Ooh, silver. Silver is always a positive. Wait. Just try to be sneaky. Alright, you know what? I'm not going to go for the rest. We've got no RP. Alright, so let's go check out Barrett's class before we're too late. Miss those ones entirely. Do I get points for failing on forging? There we go. Again, sorry if there are silences or if I'm speaking more quietly than normal. Just, oh, no lunch. So maybe lunch cuts off at 1?
Hello.
Things like pancakes, yep, okay.
Hello. Good afternoon.
Still nothing new from Mormons. You said something other than pizza.
Hello. How are you?
Ah, make sure you eat a good breakfast. Although I guess I don't need to tell you that, do I, Juliet? We should check, but I'll do that after class, and I'll be right back. Alright, class is done, and idea spawn. So the classes I just did were in relation to making spears. So maybe what I need to do is make me or buy me a spear. Maybe that's going to make those big guys easier because I'll be out of doinking range. So we're going to give that a shot and see what happens. At first, let's clear this stuff out. Well, let's leave the bronze actually. We might need it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to create this or if I'm going to have to buy one. But we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully it'll get my forging up a bit. That's good. I'm going to keep the scrap. I'll put the silver away. Now I expect a spear to be somewhat slower than my preferred short swords. And I might just duck home and get some wood. I feel like shafts and things are going to require that, so let's do that. Might not be able to test it out in game until tomorrow, but, and by tomorrow I mean the next day if I'm doing forging and stuff. Oh, that's right, I've got rune bubbles. Woo. Retrieve wood. Retrieve wood. Oh, that's right, I can do this one piece at a time. I wish there was a quicker way. Retreat. Oh. We put away. Ah, I look forward to when I can do this in stacks. I don't know how much I've grabbed at this point, but gotta remember not to put things back in. There we go. That's at least 10. That should be plenty, right? There we go, we're runed back up. Let us go and craft. Alright, let's see. Quality sickle. That is a lance recipe. That requires a spear. Alright, so maybe I haven't unlocked the basic spears yet. I thought I had. Yeah, no, I've got all sorts of everything else. Alright, so after all that, I'm gonna go put all that stuff away, and we're gonna go see Shane. There we go. Forgot about the skull, should put that away. I am so gonna run out of space. Alright, let's go buy some basics and do some forging. Hopefully I have enough money for this, guys. Kind of on the side of broke. But we will work upon it. Good afternoon, Ronan. Wow, that was a belated reaction, Ronan. I'm not yet caffeinated. Mornings and I, as a general rule, are not the best of friends. I am not a morning person by nature. Hi, everybody. I came to buy. What have you got by way of spears? We've got a lance and we have an actual spear. So it's a 112 for 1,000. Or a 116 for 1,400. For 4,300, sorry. Defender. That is a new short sword. That is a very expensive. So. Ooh. She's updated a bit. Only got the beauties. And they're not doing much for us. We got one of these, which is a 1-4. That's a 1-6. I don't know if we've got the bronze shield, do we? Let's have a look. No, we've just got the small shield. let's grab a bronze shield. Probably can't afford it, probably shouldn't do it. Willing to increase our chances of living. What sort of hammer is that? Warhammer. Alright, well first off, before I leave, that hopefully will help. And up to school. Now some of that will come back from all the crops that we sold this morning. I very much doubt I'm going to be able to do much to upgrade these spears yet, but we can have a look. Actually no, let's not. Let's go test them. We'll go against some of the lower level stuff while I sort of work out things. Alright, that's a reach. Not too slow. It's slower than I would prefer. Alright. That wasn't as bad as I was thinking. There we go. And yeah, okay, so it's a little bit slower, particularly on getting the third strike. And the reach is worth it. Alright, I look forward to trying this against the big guys tomorrow. Got some more bits and pieces. Well, it's already helping against you guys. Again, not necessarily the highest damage output, but... Alright, this will take some adjusting. What point does it engage? Aha! I appreciate that I can attack on a diagonal, but not deliberately. I cannot line up these flowers. Okay. Alright, so those are still going to need a sword or a hammer. And past you. I do need to get a bunch of woolly fur balls. I'll do that later. Alright, we're going to bed a little bit early. I'm alright with that. I know after editing these come up a bit shorter, but at this point I've been recording for About 45 minutes. Oh, I didn't say hi to Mum. I didn't check relationships.
Morning.
Alright, let's do that. Hey, oh, it's a 3. Alright, I'm struggling with some of the adults. Yeah, okay. We are doing alright. Not necessarily brilliant, but alright. Alright, looks like the grass is ready. Almost the end of the season. Our day alignment has just gone completely skewiffed. And that's alright. Alright, I'm going to turn this on and I will be right back. And we're back. Time to tend the critters. Water things in Trieste. Hey, it's harvest day. Yay! There we go. Alright, everybody is... Critters are being tended. Where are my clippers? Alright, that's everybody seen too. Let's go water the foresty crop. Should be fairly close, at least with the toy herbs. The other ones were like 20 days, so I doubt we'll see anything out of them for a bit. Now, still a bit too early for Marna's class, courtesy of our highly efficient tools. So let's run over and do the watering at Blessia. And I'm going to test myself against a giant. We'll see what happens. Alright, let's grab out that lance. Out we go. And just there we go. These guys look like they'll be ready soon, I hope. We could open one more gate once those guys are all good. Let's go test ourselves against a giant with massive reach. They got the reach, we need the flexibility. Hi! Aiming for the wrong thing. Seriously aiming for the wrong thing. Come on. Thank you. Okay, alright, that's keeping me out of... I'm not getting stunned as much. Still getting stunned, but... Gotta get this lined up right. Alright, so that's putting me more in slapping range than stunning range. And there we go. Alright, that wasn't great. Still not great. Yep, alright, so this is mostly a skill issue. A sword, I'm better with swords. We will work that out. For now, let's go to Mana's class. Folks, do we want me to still keep doing these filler episodes and show to you every day? And that's my preference. But if you guys would rather I skip the endless cycle of Water, Land, Forge, then I'm open to discussion. Morning, Barrett. You're late. Alright. These guys aren't here, so it's going to be these guys. Eating a breakfast.
Morning.
Alright, I'm going to do some classes with Mana and be right back. Alright, more recipes, more pendants. Honestly not really sure what to do with the rest of the day. Obviously we'll need Barrett's class in a bit. Still can't quite... I'm very tempted. But also we're not at full health. Alright, what we can do is we can clear up our fields a little bit, I think. That should take us through to Barrett's class. At which point I'll know where Cammy is so I can pick up her request. So let's just clean up all of it. Oh, I forgot about those. This is actually getting a bit long in the tooth already. And it's quite early. So I might get this finished up off screen. Then I feel like I'm being cheap. Dilemmas. Again, I think I'm maxed out on these, so let's sell them off. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'm actually going to call it. So the rest of today will be clearing the fields, doing Barrett's class, and then I'll probably go to bed. So we're not going to be missing out on much of interest. In our next episode, hopefully those flowers will grow, we can open the next gate, and I might try going up against the Nautilus again. We'll see what happens. Until then, it's going to be RononTyr signing off, and I'll catch you in the next one.